Morning. First of all, I think I'd like to introduce myself, this being the first video I'll ever record for Gills Welding and Fabrication, which is the business that I've started. It's my company. I've been trying to do this for about 5 years, trying to get at it. My kids kind of keep pushing me to kind of start a YouTube and just kind of record the journey. With this video, I'm not really here to show you how to weld. There's like a million videos out there on YouTube already that already show you how to do that. I read a book a while back. It was called, I forget the name, but in the video it said that there isn't really a whole lot of videos on YouTube about how to start a business, or like the day that you quit, which for me, that day that I quit came back 6 months ago, 7 months ago, 8 months ago. I walked away from a very good corporate job. I was making a really good salary, guaranteed benefits, 401k. Basically, I was set. All I had to do was show up every day, which for some people that lose them, like, how simple that really is. I'm not gonna edit this video, so excuse my stutter and pausing on this first video to be, kind of what it is, I guess. Yeah, but I had a really good job. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who I worked for, so I'm not gonna say. But I worked there for 12 years. I started off, at the very bottom. Started off as a temp, kind of worked my way up to the top. Took me 12 years to get to where I wanted to be. And once I got there, I just kind of realized it wasn't for me. I had achieved everything that I wanted to achieve in that place, and then I kind of realized that no matter where I work at, once I get to where I think I need to be, I'm gonna plateau out. I don't have a degree. I didn't go to college, so my future in a corporate world or in a job is very limited. There is no real, you're gonna have the life of your dreams kind of deal for me. So I decided, a long time ago, which I think it was back in 2012, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, I decided that I wanted to start my own business, and I've been chasing this ever since. But I've only been on my own for 7 months. There's a lot of struggles here and there, so if this kind of takes off, I guess I'll talk about that part a little bit more. But for now, again, my name is Gilberto Navarro. And I actually invented this. I invented the grip tray. That's another aspect that you guys might want to follow along. The way that I see it is like, how many people have actually gotten to invent something in their life? I never thought I would. That was far from what I thought this business was going to turn into. But it was part of it, because when I decided to start a fab shop, a custom fab shop, I wanted to be able to build whatever I wanted inside there. I wanted to be able to wake up in the morning and be like, I'm gonna go build that today because I have the tools and I have the experience and I have the facility. I mean, that's every little boy's dream, right? To be able to build anything you want. It's really cool. And a while back, I decided I had a notion, I had something spark in my head with all the COVID-19 and not being able to go out to eat. I had an idea. I don't know if it's a great idea. I don't know if it's gonna blow up into something cool, but the whole concept of this idea is to help people, give us some of that freedom back. A lot of people go stir crazy in their houses right now. Everybody's kind of afraid to leave. I mean, yeah, it's been a little over a year, almost a year since COVID came out, and then there's a vaccine coming out. But I think this product, at least being able to go out to eat, makes it a little easier, which is really cool. So if you want to subscribe to the Grub Trade site, I'll be posting more stuff about that on that page. But on this page, I'll post some of that stuff, and kind of like my day-to-day, I guess I'm gonna use you guys as my video diary. Like today, like this week, I gotta go install one gate, and I just tore apart some windows from a neighbor that I gotta refab and redo. Maybe I'll record myself for a while and build. Again, I'm not here to show you how to weld or a how-to YouTube, more here like see if this turns into anything. There's only Plan A. I see a lot of videos on Facebook and Instagram, like those motivational memes or whatever. One of them says Plan B sucks, and Plan B does suck. And for me, there is no Plan B. This is me. It's taken me a while. I've struggled a lot to get to this point. To give up, I don't see it. I'm actually trying to work towards something now. I've developed goals. I've developed an aspiration. I got a direction where I want to go, and I see myself going somewhere, in the next 5 years. Even if I am still here, at the end of the day, I still do what I love. I don't have anybody breathing down my neck, and I'm only limited to how hard I want to work. The past 6 months have been rough for me. 7 months actually, they've been super rough. But here I am. I'm still standing, and I'm still willing to keep going. Where it'll go, I don't know. But if you guys want to kind of stick around, subscribe, and share the video, do what YouTube does. I have no idea how this works. This is my first video, and I'm just gonna post it the way it's posted because I think I want to look back at this day when I recorded this 5 years from now to see if I've actually achieved everything I want to achieve. We'll talk a little bit more on that, and maybe next week I'll post some progress stuff on some work. Kind of get a rhythm going. But as of right now, this is kind of all I got for you. Again, my name's Gilbert. I invented the grub tray, and if you guys actually have a need for it, do what you do. We'll be in touch.